Oh, yeah. What is up, everybody? Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. What is up, everybody? We are indeed live. This is the Random Talking Indie Music Show coming to you live, RTIMshow.com. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do. For those that are on Facebook, what's up? For those that are on Twitter, what's up? For those who are on Periscope, what's up? Caffeine TV, what's good? And everywhere else, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? I'm your host, 759, on the screen, ready to do my thing, joined by my co-host, the Bronx Bully, the beast from the east with a gap in the teeth, but it's perfectly okay, aka the pink hair bandit, aka Merciless Minx. It's my homegirl, Minx Couture, Minx Contour, Minx Cuda. Call her what you want to call her, just don't call her a copycat. Do they dig, Minx, or do they dig?
I hope they dig.
And if not, we've got 2 words for them.
What the fuck is going on with my computer?
Oh, that's not 2 words at all.
Let's shovel.
Let's shovel. So, we might have, well, we're going to cover what we can. My homegirl Mink's got a paid engagement coming up after this podcast. So please, y'all, tune in to them people's clubhouse tonight at 9:30 to see what the fuss is about. Oh, boy. Before we get started, once again, please like, share, and subscribe. Emphasis on share. You know what I'm saying? We've been growing, and we want to thank everybody for rocking with us and all that. So if y'all would be so kind, just share. You know what I'm saying? Even if you only in here with us for like 5 seconds, we appreciate your view.
We fall down. But y'all ain't gonna, we ain't gonna let y'all get away with not
Oh
hitting
no.
that like and share.
Oh no, 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 no. No. No, you got to share this. Um no, you gonna share this shit. Before we do get started, of course, we gotta get our ads out the way. Yeah, so y'all join and listen to the Mink Show podcast. Available on most of your DSPs and also on minxradio.com. Minx just dropped a new joint. And was it the Mink Show podcast that you dropped? Or was
Um,
it the
it was the real talk with Minx.
Yeah, the real talk. That's the new joint on your Spotify's. She goes into you know what she goes into.
The
I
heavy
mean,
shit.
the heavy shit. Y'all need to get in on that and see what it is that she be talking about. I did peep a couple minutes of it. I couldn't listen to the whole thing. It's no more than what 20 minutes of your time. So if you have about 20-25 minutes plus listen to some dope beats in the background, you know what I'm saying? You can always do that.
Yeah, they kind of OD with that. I gotta. I was like, damn, it sounds different uh on Spotify. It's like the longer version, but on Anchor, it's like the normal. You know,
Right.
I was like,
Y'all,
what the?
y'all just peep it. Y'all peep it. Anyway, also, apparently there's a new app that I am not hip to. It's called Telegram. If you do use Telegram and are on Telegram, be sure to follow this. It's called the New Industry Movement. Minx, explain to the viewers what the new industry movement is. Oh, what was that? I guess she's not allowed to explain it. Yeah, wah, wah. Yeah, once we heard it, then we didn't. That all seeing eye gotta shut up. She's like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, if it's not a Monday, it's a Wednesday. The powers that be won't let us be.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I was going live on the radio.
Oh.
Oh, it's all good. I'll just have to change the thing. As long as you can hear me, that's what's
Oh
up.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay,
you good.
all right. So basically, the new industry movement is a Telegram channel that I created. Basically, with Telegram, it's like WhatsApp. Hold on, I forgot I was gaming.
Whoop.
It's like WhatsApp, but it's like WhatsApp on steroids. Basically, it's you could do group chats on there or you can have channels. So basically you put up your posts and we ain't doing this rap, we're not making a rap Ponzi page. So if you want to get your fix of scams and shit going on, you're going to have to follow this Telegram channel because I am not an order taker. You're not going to send me tea and then expect me to brew it and prepare it and buy the cups. You actually make the cups. Yeah,
Like
y'all
the
ain't gonna
cups.
do that to me. I have a life. I sound like LT right now. I have a life. Uh,
That ain't it.
uh
That would never not be funny. I'm sorry. That would never not be funny.
Charlene, that
That
ain't it.
that ain't it.
So that's exactly what I did. So new industry movement. If you guys want the Telegram link, y'all gotta hit me up directly. I'm not putting it public. What? I ain't gonna do that. So y'all can take that shit down too. Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Uh
we
oh. Oh
I thought I was in the Bronx for a minute.
oh. Every day around here, that's what we do. Yeah, so y'all join that and also join the Minx Mafia. Yeah, we
Yes.
got new graphics. She's got 2 tiers. She's got the $1 tier and the $5 tier. You know, You know how, you know what she gives. You know how she gives it up, full of research, scam free. She tells it like a Ti is. Um, yeah, y'all become a Patreon. The 1st of March is the best time to do that. Don't join in the middle of the month. Don't join a couple of days after the first, because then you might be double. You might get double checked, and that's never good. But please believe that the information that you are being given for the price that you are paying is very important. It's very knowledgeable. And, it's just some shit that Minx knows and has research that is not exactly totally Googleable. So, yeah, get some exclusive shit on Patreon on Minx Mafia. Do that starting March 1st. And,
Yeah, if you sign up today, there might be a possibility. Oh shit,
woo,
the humidity
shit.
surged.
Mm,
Oh,
mm, my
my bad,
heart.
my
Mm,
bad. That
my
was that
heart.
was caffeine, you son of a bitches.
Mm.
Yeah, they fucked up something on caffeine because
Of course they did.
officially on caffeine, 912 followers, and not one motherfucker's in this room. But it's all good, thank you.
Oh wait, I was clapping when you said 912.
912
Oh,
new.
you done went up again.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. The here nigga, damn here nigga, fucking
Oh,
crap.
hold on. Oh, hold on. We see your girl Seven's been working, okay? And I wanted to make sure that in 2021 we was gonna give you some real hot ass graphics. So Minx, you're really going to appreciate this. This is the new 2021 Here Nigga Damn Award.
Oh shit.
Ah,
I love
budget.
that. I want that on a t-shirt. Yo, I'm not even playing. Yo, get that shit on a t-shirt.
merch, merch. But yeah, this is awarded to y'all for no reason at all. That's the Here Nigga. Damn.
I never wanted a shirt so bad in my life. I want that. Give me my
Right?
here nigga damn award. We're gonna have it in pink, purple, blue, green, whatever it is. It don't matter in between. It's a here nigga damn
Damn.
shirt.
So that is awarded to y'all for no reason at all. And
Brought
I
to you
got
by,
some, and I have something else for you.
brought to
Huh?
you by, I was gonna say, brought to you by damn bitch shit award.
Here, bitch. You thought. I have another graphic that I want to unveil. That is, if you do your rant. I took off the Peter Griffin chin, so I got a new graphic for you. So,
Oh, I got a rant tonight. I definitely do. So
oh,
yeah,
and I got a graphic for that. Um,
here minx damn bitch damn.
God damn it, here, huh?
God
That's what we say in the South. We don't say here, huh? Like
damn.
we don't even want to give it up, huh? Take it, like just take it to get out my face. Um, we've got some topics tonight. Like I said, hopefully we'll be wrapped up in time for Minx to do her thing on the People's Clubhouse. So we hopefully won't be going over our normal 5 hour.
I'll keep my disbeliefs very short.
One day we're going to do a show that's going to be like, I know one night we did do like a 3 hour show.
That was
And it was fortunate that I was off that night. And because we just got so wrapped up in topics and talking with, our folks and interacting with everybody, we just lost track of time. And by the time we realized it was like 10:45, I said, damn, we have been on here over 3 hours.
time
But
flies.
people were still rocking with us. So,
Time flies when you're having fun.
it does. It does. For anybody that's tuned in and had noticed your girl been woofing out, I got a retwist. I feel like a whole new person. I'm not exactly slutty or nothing, because you know how you men do. You get a haircut, then you feel yourself. But yeah. So
Oh, that's very interesting how Facebook has the RTIM page down as a gaming page. Yeah,
that ain't how I said it. I said it as a podcast page.
it says gaming.
Oh no, the fuck it don't. I'm gonna change that shit.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but it says gaming on mine on my phone.
Let me look. What are y'all doing, Facebook? Don't make me take this shit down, please. We worked very hard on this. Please don't do that.
They fuck up everything.
Fuck it up.
Mark Zuckerberg.
So what's been going on? We don't even get into this like the introductions of shits. Um, what have you been doing this past weekend? Look, mine won't even come up now. It's like, aha, bitch, gotcha.
Here, podcaster, damn.
Right.
But first of all, it was a very quiet weekend. Um, People have thought or have asked me if I'm okay, which I love. I'm glad that y'all think that there's something wrong with me because I've decided to come onto social media with no makeup and shit.
Mm-mm.
Um, I'm just gonna say this: we all have our awakenings at random times. So I had my awakening. Basically, my awakening was, you know, why do I have to feel like I have to doll myself up to make y'all feel comfortable to look at me? And I kind of got over that, So basically, I'm doing a 30-day TikTok challenge, which I said I was going to do before I got sick. Um, but we're doing that now. So we're doing a 30-day TikTok challenge, and every day I have goals for myself, and I have a book where I'm writing down results. One of the things was, can I go on TikTok makeup free and be comfortable? And I did just that. And all of the people, shout out to everybody in the DMs, you know, anybody I could inspire to love themselves, I'm gonna do it. So I'm so happy that I didn't want to get on the TikTok wave because it's very cringy as fuck.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be seeing me do no silhouette challenges and all that. I have my own challenges, and my challenges are not going to be dancing because a bitch can't dance. I dance like a sim.
Oh my gosh. She dances like a sim. She looks like SpongeBob. She's shaped like a thumb.
I'm an avatar, bitch.
Oh my
Tell
god.
everybody, you're my avatar. This is what I look like in virtual reality in my head.
Oh goodness.
But yeah, it's been a very quiet weekend. We built our first snowman. Um, from all the snow that got dumped on us. Stopped at Five Below, got me some five shirts. This one says "Stay." What does it say? Stay.
Is she buying
Right.
shit? She won't even read it.
I just thought it was cute. I thought it was dope. Um, and yeah, fairly quiet. Just working, working, working. Picked up some clients today for Minx Radio, which was dope. Obviously, we know that the Patreon is free this month, but shout out to Graveyard Entertainment for becoming a Patreon member, even on our offset days. And yeah, it's just been very quiet, dope. I've been catching up with everybody that I did not catch up with when I was sick. I've been reconnecting with family that I haven't spoke to in years. So I'm on a wave, y'all. I'm very happy, and I don't think people can really see that on my face lately.
This is your reconnection phase.
Oh yeah, because once you get woke, once you get red pilled, everyone leaves you, and then now you have to build your new fans, friends, followers, supporters, and just keep those relationships built. So I'm happy, y'all. I'm very happy. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm not going through a midlife crisis yet. I didn't buy my Lamborghini yet, but a bitch is happy. A bitch is happy. One of my friends thought it was funny. Said, "Well, you must have got some ass." I'm like, "No, bitch,
To
no."
wash my face and not put on makeup, really?
And yeah, apparently, yeah. Wow, you got some good ass. I've been with my man for 5 years. It's always gonna be good ass. Wouldn't have been around that long then. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be funny. I love my followers, yo. Y'all keep me on my toes and keep me exposing myself and shit.
I guess.
Ah, but yes. How are you? You've been talking off and on all weekend.
Yeah. I mean, I had a quiet 3-day weekend. I really didn't do much. Saturday and Sunday, I spent washing clothes. Watched that piss poor Super Bowl last night.
Oh,
I left. I left before halftime. I said, you know what? Because it ain't my team playing. I don't give a shit. I left before halftime. I've been stalking the Twitter nets, and I've been like, pretty much live tweeting the whole way. Um, it's one of the worst games, halftimes, commercials ever. They really need to step it up next year. Budweiser said, "Fuck it, we're not even doing a commercial." They gave up their commercial budget to charity, and they did a commercial for this new Bud Light and lemonade bullshit, and it was a group of people gathering at a cookout, and it was like, well, 2020 gave us some lemons, and everybody was flashing back to where you go every time you went to the airport. All the flights were canceled, but instead of all the signs saying cancel, it was like lemon, 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 lemon. And then it was a guy running up the street exercising, and he just got popped in the head with a lemon. It was just terrible. But yeah, that was pretty much 2020 for all of us. A bunch of damn lemons. But you know what they say, when life gives you lemons.
Make a terrible Super Bowl ad.
Yeah, I mean, I laughed at it, because that's just me. And then it was some I caught the tail end of it, but John Travolta was bald and dancing. I don't know why. Uh, the halftime show, which was described as a very bad unwanted acid trip. I don't listen to the weekend.
It was.
I don't listen to the weekend. I mean, I've heard a couple of his songs. I'm not a big fan. Like, oh my gosh, the weekend. Oh my god. Oh my god. But they said his halftime show was not it. Whoever was the sound engineer needed to be fired. It just wasn't giving what it was supposed to have gave, and I was expecting a closer score than what we got.
See, I couldn't
30,
enjoy it.
yeah, 31-9. It was some bullshit. But shout out to Patrick. I'm about to call that boy Patrick Brady. Shout out to Tom Brady for ring number 7. He said he got a little bit left in the tank, so yeah, let's see what happens. Drew Brees said he's retiring. He's about to take a $24 million pay cut on his way out the door, so there's that. But other than that, Friday got the dude did, and that was about it. I don't wake up try to take over the world, Pinky. I just live in it.
I do. We all know I do.
I know. You wake up trying to run a multi-million-dollar conglomerate over there.
Yo, that's all it is.
That's all it is. But look here. Let's go ahead and get into these topics. Who we got in the house tonight?
Let's start with Crazy Glue.
Yeah, let's start with the
Miss Crazy Glue. What is up with this shit?
All right, so this woman is in her I think she's 40. Now, hold on.
She's a rapper, I think.
She looked like somebody I might have seen before. But I don't. Number one, how do you not know that Gorilla Glue isn't quite the hair care product you would normally use for your scalp? She went on TikTok and basically exposed herself. She said, hey, look, I ran out of hairspray, so I grabbed this, and look, her nails went across her hair, and it stuck. Like, it won't move. Like, it just won't move. So apparently she went to the hospital. Everybody's giving her some half-ass advice, like put acetane, was it acetate or something, alcohol, something. But honey, did you not read the bottle where it said wood, glass, plastics? Do not put on skin, clothes, eyes. Apparently, it's telling you not to use it on your body at any given point. But you decided, let's try it on the hair. I mean, she had that helmet head for real. And so she went to the hospital, and now it's said that she might sue the folks at Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue says, hey, listen, it says very clear on our products, this is what it's used for. This is not a hair care product. Good luck to you. That's basically what they gave them. So she ran up a GoFundMe. She was only supposed to had reached, I'm going to throw a number because I really forgot. It was like $1,500, $2,000. She reached that goal times 8. Apparently she's verified. She's got a publicist. She's got a marketing team. Something about it, the more that I read into it, something just don't seem, smell, taste right. It just don't settle my spirit. Because how in 24 hours You got a marketing team. Marketing for what?
I'm a dumbass.
What are you marketing at 40 years old? And your sister flamed you with a TikTok video of her own where she's dancing in her closet. And you know how when they point to little stuff and little words pop up and it says, don't put Gorilla Glue in your hair. And she dances off the screen, and that was the end of that. So if your own sister is flaming you,
I'm not really buying this shit, to be honest with you.
the more that I think about it, I don't think I'm buying it either, Minx, because look at where you were in the store. You was not in the automotive section. You was not in the arts and crafts section. You was not in the you wasn't there. You was in the no, you wasn't in the hair care section. You went totally somewhere else. And it could be because you know how folks at Walmart do. They'll put a pack of Kotex beside tampons, and they'll put, I don't know, some Tums beside a tube of toothpaste. Like, who the hell knows? But maybe, just maybe, somebody tried to play a nasty prank and said, because there's a hair care product called Gorilla Snot, which is like that gel that you zoop and your hair just sticks up like this. Maybe she thought that's what that was. But once again, this is why you read your packaging. This is right why you read your bottles, your jars, your sprays. Because if it says glue, glass, plastic, wood, none of that says hair. Nowhere near does it says, hey, try it on your hair. See if it works. Like, it says to keep it off your clothes. Don't put it in your eyes. So why would you put it in your hair? That's your dumbassness at 40 years old. But
She's really 40.
they say she was 40 years old.
Hmm.
Like, it says Fool and Gorilla Glue hair horror may sue over the. Who are you suing? Why? You're gonna lose. You lost that case, buddy. I don't even know why.
Well, here's what I think, right? Here's where it would have been more believable. Now, I could understand if she came out in her viral video and said, "Hey guys, look, I was doing my hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I repaired something in my bathroom and I forgot and left the can and on top of the joint. So I'm over here doing my hair and I done grabbed this shit by accident and sprayed it in my hair thinking that it's my got to be glue, but I look and I realize it's Gorilla Glue and I'm scared, y'all. Like I don't know what to do. See, that I would have believed.
Right.
I'm
This
like,
is this is the TikTok video of the girl. She goes by I'm underscore D underscore old lady. I don't know what the fuck. Here we go.
Hey y'all. For those of y'all that know, my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No.
A month.
I love what she said. It's not my
And-
choice.
No.
It was my choice.
Your hair's been like that for a month, and now you decide to go to the hospital. Now you feel like you want to sue somebody. Now you're gonna go get a GoFundMe. Now you decide to get a publicist, a marketing team, verified badges. You're gonna go on tour. Why? A month? You deserve it. Let's continue. Oh, I'll start it over.
Hey y'all. For those of y'all that know, my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No. It's not by choice. When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with the little Got to Be glue spray, just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got to Be glue spray, so I used this Gorilla Glue spray. Bad, bad, bad idea. Y'all, look, my hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move. Stiff wear. Woo! My hair. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If you ever run out of Got to Be glue spray, don't ever use this unless you want your hair to be like that
Forever.
Hey y'all.
So yeah.
I'm sorry, but let me just say this. I got a feeling that this is an endorsement from Gorilla Glue.
I don't know, but there's a second part where she's dry rubbing conditioner on
And
her
then
hair.
she just was like, "Fuck it, I just wipe it off."
I mean, check her out. She's trying it. Like she's got the Pantene. She said, "Fuck it, last ditch effort. We're gonna try something." Not even wet it. She's not even gonna try to wet it. Look at that. No, just not even. It ain't going.
What? Look,
Look, wipes it right on off.
Y'all, look. You wipe it off and nothing happens. Like this is the life that I'm living at this point. Like,
that you chose to live for a month. Once again, it just doesn't.
She kind of honestly, I really think that this is like a psyop. I don't really think this is real. Not unless it's got to be, she's promoting for somebody. And honestly, it's either that, when shit like that goes viral, I think of two things. What are they promoting or what are they hiding?
Mm-hmm.
This shit is whack. Like, honestly, I feel bad for her. Don't get me wrong. But, when I looked at, there's two red flags for me. Red flag B, did you see the third video that she uploaded?
I did not see a third video.
Okay. Because she's doing all of this from TikTok, right?
Like she's doing a press run. What the hell?
On TikTok, she has a third video, right? She tells you, watch the full video on YouTube. See that right there? But the YouTube video is her sitting in a chair with one of her girlfriends who is a hairdresser. And she has a pail of water on her lap. And, she's like, I'm going to use the acetone to, do this. It's going to burn. It's going to burn. And you see her just in a chair go, oh my God. I'm like, honey, listen. I wasn't born an intelligent woman, but I'm not buying it.
I ain't buying it either. And I'm flat ass broke and I ain't buying it. Yeah, I hope she get the help that she needs. I hope at this point you might as well just hit a Sinead O'Connor and start all over.
But the problem too is this is what makes a big clarity about, TikTok, for what I say after using TikTok for straight. Now this is day 4, just straight up TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I literally came to the conclusion as I was baked as a baked potato last night. I said, yo, TikTok is just basically one big how to. You know what I'm saying?
Or how not to.
Well, everything is a hack. Hey guys, I got a life hack for you. I'm like, this is what the app is. It's just a bunch of people that have life hacks, and it's backed with dope music from back in the day or today with a couple of silly dances and shit. So the problem that I'm having with this situation with her is all of these people in the comments that are giving their assessment of what she should do. And that's why her ass wound up allegedly in the hospital. Why the fuck would you put acetone in your hair? Then you got all these other beauty people that are trying to catch clout off of it, because this is what it is. It's a piggyback shit to chase clout.
Right.
You got this one chick that has 2 mannequin heads, one with the got to be spray, the other one with the Gorilla Glue. I mean, with the Gorilla Glue spray. And she's just like, hey guys, I'm going to show you how you can rub this shit out of your hair. And I'm like, bitch, tell the
your head's not made out of styrofoam, you dumbass.
Tell the doctors that. And that's the other thing that I say, that the other red flag about this Gorilla Glue shit is that what doctor or nurse is going to allow you to leave the hospital in a momentous amount of pain like that?
Exactly. Now they claim that she left because she didn't have the insurance, hence the GoFundMe.
That is, I'm sorry. Here, nigga, damn, you scamming. Okay? I don't believe you. I don't, I'm sorry. I don't. I think this is, if social media, and I read the comments too, it's like, yo, at first this was funny, but now I'm like genuinely concerned and want to make sure that she gets this shit out of her head. Why? She is a fucking dummy.
Grown ass adult who left her head like that for a month. And instead of running to social media 30 days in, she should have went to a doctor a couple hours later.
I'm not buying it.
She probably would have saved a good chunk of pain, she probably would still have a little bit of hair left, and she wouldn't have ran to TikTok until she was completely healed.
Not only that, I would say the only responsibility that Gorilla Glue has, you created a chemical. So you should have a chemical that's going to undo shit. Like, let's say somebody got this shit in their eye. They should have a chemical or something that they could use in an emergency setting to get that shit out. You may lose your sight.
Yeah.
Sorry. But they should have some sort of like.
But that's why it says to not get it in your eyes, your clothes, your skin. Because if for those who have ever accidentally got Gorilla Glue on your hands, which I've had before, no amount of hand washing will get that shit off immediately. It's going to take a while.
Get a bite off.
Yeah, you pretty much got to gnaw it off. You pretty much got to chew it off like a dog. And even then, some of your skin will come up off of it, because of it. Which is why they say do not put it on your eyes, your skin, your clothes. It's made for hard materials, glass, plastics, wood, other shit that you can glue together. I don't know. But your hair, and if you put that shit on your eyelashes, sister, you deserve everything that comes to you after that.
Oh my God, not the eyelashes.
The the big old batty fat joints that they put on their face. I hate those. I hate those.
There must be some sort of event.
Why is that?
Caffeine is like dead. I'm so tired of fucking caffeine, bruh. I'm about to go on Instagram.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, it's like, I don't know. There's been a lot of people complaining about caffeine as well. And I'm like, yeah, you ain't going to give me 109 or something. All right, so what show they got? They got Battle Rap or Nothing. that would do it. URL recap, Woman of the Year. URL TV is live. That's why.
Yo, what's the deal with well, I'll wait till you on Instagram first before we get into this next topic. Well, caffeine, you fucked up.
All right, sorry, Caffeine TV, but I'm not gonna battle y'all to be seen, bruh. It ain't gonna happen.
Nope.
Need Lula TV up, and we're gonna go live on Instagram. So all I have to do is just shrink so we fit in the screen. But continue.
Diddy is suing his own brand for $25 million for stealing his image. He sold the Sean John company, and now he is suing the company for using his image. Bro, you started this shit. Your name is literally the brand. You're basically suing yourself. I mean, at this point, what are you doing? I mean, it sounds kind of nuts, but
I mean, does he forget that he has Sean John? Did he forget that?
The hip hop mogul has filed a $25 million lawsuit against the fashion brand that he founded, along with the company's owner, GBG USA. Sean John launched a new women's clothing line with retailer Misguided and illegally used Diddy's image, likeness, and persona without his permission. Diddy sold Sean John to Global Brands Group in 2016. In the lawsuit, which was filed in Manhattan on Thursday, he claims Sean John, Misguided, and GBG fabricated quotes to make it seem as if he was involved with the Sean John line for women. However, Diddy claims the companies manipulated the press with false statements attributed to him. Diddy does not challenge Sean John GBG's right to use the Sean John trademark, but rather a decision to leverage a fabricated quote they created, then falsely attributed to Mr. Combs, and to use Mr. Combs' name and other monikers to create the false and misleading impression that Mr. Combs is the decision maker behind the designs and creation of the GBG collection. So he sold his company, which means he's no longer owner.
So he's suing himself.
I mean, it's not technically himself. He sold his company, but gave them permission to use the Sean John signature, but not his face, and put his face on shit that he didn't say.
That makes no sense.
We'll find out what happens. It didn't make sense to me either.
Hold on, I'm just swapping this.
It really didn't make any sense to me. But yeah, Diddy, I hope hope you get what you came for, sir. Cause you suing. It sounds like you're suing yourself. I mean, I understand you sold your company, but your name is going to be forever attached to it. You should what you should have did was, if you was going to sell the company, have a stipulation that if you're to sell the company, you can't. Okay, no, you can't do that, because if you're going to sell the company but still give them permission to use the Sean John logo, and that if I'm giving Minx the permission to use my 759 logo, and that's it, but then she used my face likeness, she uses my tag or whatever she does, then yeah, we might have a little issue. Like, bro, that wasn't in contract. I said you can use my logo only. I didn't say you can use my face. I didn't say you can use my tag. I said I'm selling you the company, but you can only use my logo, whichever 6, 7 of them that I have. That I want you to have.
Diddy, you stay bugging, bro. And
Did he ever respond to your text message?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
Of course not.
He's not gonna do that.
We are officially live on IG.
What's up?
We're live on @Minx Couture, because the Minx Show page is Shadow Bizand.
Really? Again? Really?
They hate us.
No, they hate you. But shout out to everybody on Caffeine. I mean, on Instagram. What's up, y'all? Caffeine gonna miss a good one tonight.
Yeah, fuck y'all. All right, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna hold it. I'm sorry. It's like a shit with me. It's like, I gotta go.
Cork it.
That's me.
All right, let's get into my girl Cardi B for a second.
Subject.
So she drops her new joint Up. It's hitting. It's booming. It's Cardi.
It's trash.
What we're not gonna do, ma'am. There would be no Libra slander on this show.
I love Cardi, but fuck her team for that.
But listen. For those that don't know what's going on, Cardi released a new joint that she says she's been working on since August. It's called Up. In the hook, she repeats a very common, popular phrase that is used here in the South: Louisiana, Texas, Georgia, Virginia. Yeah. And y'all know the saying: if it's up, then it's stuck, or it's up there and it's stuck there, or a variation of that phrase. Everybody's been using it, but apparently 2 no-name, never heard of rappers from New Jersey decided to reach out to her and say, "Hey, Cardi, pay us our bread. That shit sound like ours." And of course it's going to sound the same because of the phrase itself. If it's up, then it's stuck. So if I rap it a certain way and Minx raps it a certain way, it's going to sound alike because of the cadence of the phrase. So
what you're saying to the public?
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
It was just it's because you know what?
It's a common phrase though. Like,
but is it said the same way like they did?
Well, that's what they're alleging. But there's 4 other people who has also used that same phrase, so it's nothing that they came up with. They're trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, that's our shit, but they did not come up with that phrase. That is a very commonly used phrase, and if you rap it a certain way, it's going to sound alike to everyone that says it because it rhymes. So, like I said, if I rap it a certain way and then you rap it a certain way, it's going to sound alike. So she gets on Instagram Live. She's like, look, basically, I don't do the court shit. If I feel, if someone feels that I've bitten off of them and you got a good case, then yeah, I'm gonna pay you because I don't do the court shit. I don't want to drag it out. I'm going to pay you. But bro, the fuck out of here with that. Everybody's using that common slang. So, number one. And number two, nobody's heard of the four people that claim to have used it in their song. Now, this is where we get to, once again, your mainstream shadowing your indies. Because there's been instances where Minx has had a beat of hers stolen. I knew somebody who had alleged that Jim Jones had stolen a hook, similar verbiage, similar cadence, and there's that. But in this particular instance, I mean, these two rappers, Mir Fontaine and Mir Pesos, she says, "Hey, listen, check the date. Check the date." So they have their song dropped September 2020. It premiered September 2020. And the title of their song is called Stuck. Okay? So she says,
Sorry to cut you.
Oh, what happened?
I said, hold on real quick. Sorry to cut you. Shout out to Smooth Producer Midnight. He says, I must be trash because nobody's stealing my shit.
And nobody's stealing my shit either, Smooth Producer. we ain't doing something right. She said, "Nah, I'm the type of person that avoids problem in court days. If I get inspired by a song, I wouldn't mind giving a percentage or a couple thousand, but I never heard of this man. Excuse me. I'm glad while I was recording the song in August, I was playing with the hook on the live. And it was like, oh, check the date. So her preview was August 7th. They dropped the song September. And she was in the midst of recording this song. She did the preview live to see, if people fuck with it. And then boom, September 2020.
So them trying to out her for, quote unquote, stealing an idea from her. Basically they told on themselves.
Yeah.
He stole from Cardi B.
But they hit back claiming that they previewed their single on August 6th and quote unquote reviewed it even earlier. This is like that shit when you watch The Price is Right and you on that thing and Drew Carey asks you what's your bid and you say 700 and I said 701. Like, this is the shit that they're doing.
Wait, you said what show?
Price is Right. Okay, yeah, Drew Carey's on that.
That's called Drew Carey's show. Spin the wheel.
Shut
up. Bob Barker.
Yeah, it ain't Bob Barker. But that's the same shit that they're doing. So if Cardi says, "Yeah, I paid 700," they're like, "Yeah, but we paid 699." Like, it's one of these deals. So, but they premiered their song September 15th. She premiered her shit, the little cut, on August 7th.
Vicky
even though it wasn't released. Vicky?
Yeah. Vicky says, so they basically stole from Cardi. Yeah, I mean, me personally, like, I'm still coming with the same energy, yo. I didn't like the song. I don't think that the problem that I have with Cardi B is that you come out swinging. You letting us know when you first dropped that, you are the best shit since Nicki. And you come out with that?
I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I like Cardi.
I mean, it's just like, it's just not her. This is what I want from Cardi. As a Bronx,
you're not gonna get it.
As a Bronx artist, this is what I want from Cardi.
But you're not even gonna get it.
Cardi, give us you. You know what? This is why they keep bringing up this whole be careful shit. Because that is the type of music I know she wants to make. But because it didn't get received, worldwide received, oh my God, she's rapping about relationship shit. This is why I have a big issue with celebrities being so fucking public. Because let them write a song about love or dealing with a hood love or a hood relationship or just relationships in general. You're going to get feedback in the comments about, oh, but you remember how Offset cheated on you? Remember how this
That's
happened?
exactly what they gave her when she released "Be Careful with Me," because she was rapping about their relationship.
Well, hold on. Smooth says she had she had to do that. Megan body record is annoying, but it's sizzling out here in Houston. She had to drop
Big.
shit. Hell, the cadence is damn near the same. Yeah, it is. But who stole from who? It's been a lot of biting around here lately.
Lately.
Well, more than usual. I mean, we see what's going down with Grizzy with the
Yeah.
Dax situation.
Yeah. Shout out to Grizzy, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to him. I was playing his music this weekend. That song that song that shit makes me
That joint that you played on your Instagram video, yeah, that's nice. I like that.
my
That joint
favorite.
tough.
Every song that I've heard on his Controversy album, this one is my favorite. It just that and it's just so weird. Like I thought was what it was very scary. I don't know if it's because Instagram is like spying on me, which we know they are. That clip that they selected for the video. Do you hear exactly what he says about how he don't want to die by whatever age and he wants to be a legend, but he don't want to die in order to get to that status.
Right.
That shit hurt. Like that shit hit my soul, man. The tears. Oh, me too. Move says, please steal my shit so I can get some clout. I don't even rap no more. Just you hear me, industry, hurry up.
A drop, a clout, a drop. Can I please have a crumb?
It's a droplet of clout, please.
Just a morsel. Hold on, I'm gonna show you how much clout I want. There we go. That's all I want.
The hand sanitizer threes.
Yeah, just a drop of clout. That's all I want.
Just a little drop of clout, please.
May I please have some more? Nope. You've outlived your usefulness.
At least a hit nigga dime award.
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody on IG. Yeah, y'all gonna get this too. Here y'all go. Wow. The new and improved hit nigga damn award.
I think we should make this merch.
Yeah, no, definitely making this merch. I can't wear it nowhere. I definitely can't wear it to work. And this is Black History Month, by the way. You will get your Black History Month fact on Wednesday.
That's perfect. I want the shirt. I want it in black. I want it in red. I want it in white. That shit will look dope in white. I'm gonna have that shit by next week.
You know what?
I want that.
Nigga, damn. But yeah, so good luck to Cardi on that, because this is not the first time she's been accused. You know what? Rappers do that shit all the time. Yo, he stole my shit. She stole my shit. Nobody writes anything.
No one does anything authentic.
I can guarantee you, as much as I love Cardi, she did not write this. Matter of fact, I'm about to look this up right now.
You know what? This is why I say like what's up, Jacob? Jacob be making me laugh. He brings out that sinister, evil comedy that you just. Did I ever tell you about Jacob? Jacob, yo, his memes, they kill me. He uses this song, for everything, and it goes, "Watching my life go down, down." So it'd be like,
yo, what happened to Christian? Yo, that was the one hit he had.
Yes, like it'll be a meme, like when you thought you clipped the brakes on the car, but it turns out it was just the air filter or some shit, and then you see the guy looking so disappointed because the wife came home, and you hear the music, "Watching my life go down." You're like, damn, he didn't click the brakes right. It's just hilarious. He slays me. I love him. Shout out to Jacob and his other friend that he posts up on his page. His other friend is hysterical. He does the little skits and shit. He did a silhouette challenge.
Oh boy.
And then the next scene, his baby mom's beating his ass. Like, what do you mean, you? I'm like, yo, these are jokes. These are the jokes I come for. Come for this shit. Yes, keep us laughing, Jacob.
Yeah,
Please.
we kind of need that in this time of uncertainty.
He just put the crying laughing emojis. He knows what I'm talking about. You sinister. You're so sinister, but so am I. I be having some real sinister thoughts.
The song was written by G6, Sean Island, Partisan Fontaine, Young Dizza, DJ Swan Quo, and Cardi. Partisan Fontaine, I think, probably wrote that hook because I think he's from the South, and that's a very commonly used phrase.
I'm just so sick and tired of you New York artists using down south shit. But that's another story.
That's a whole nother rant. 26-year-old man dies after a cannon explodes at a baby shower. This is another reason why you should not do these stupid ass baby gender reveals. Just do it the old fashioned way.
Wait for it to be born. Yeah.
Surprise for everybody. It's a surprise for even me, and I'm carrying the baby. Like, surprise everybody.
Because I'm carrying low. It's a boy.
And it turned out it was going to be a girl. God! Pay me my money. Pay me my 50. No, I told you it was going to be a boy. Give me my shit.
Shit, why not?
But yeah, so rest in peace to that guy.
That kid is dead.
The explosion was caused by a small cannon device set off during the gathering outside of Flint. The device was fired in a residential backyard, dumbass, by the homeowner before it blew up and sprayed metal shrapnel that hit Evan Thomas Silva, who was standing just 10-15 feet away. He was probably minding his damn business, didn't even give a shit about the whole thing. He probably ain't even know what was going on. Next thing you know, he got hit with shrapnel over a baby gender reveal.
Was he wearing a mask?
He's outside and 10-15 feet away. So probably not. Everyone else at the baby gender reveal, probably not. Oh, and speaking of wearing a mask outside, it is now a mandate that your ass must wear a mask when you are outside and within the 6 feet. You know, if you're inside the 6 feet distance, you have to wear one outside too. Why do we have to wear one outside? We're outside because I don't want your breath on me outside.
But you know what?
I don't want your breath, your spit, your nothing on me outside. Respect my space.
Jacob says the hitman messed up the target. He probably did.
Shit. Congratulations. God damn it.
Now you're dead. Death reveal.
That nigga dead. That's terrible. We're not laughing about this man innocently being an innocent bystander. He, like I said, he probably wasn't even in the party and just got hit. Like, that was a freak ass accident.
You know what? But that's why I say, when it comes down to these bits, why were y'all gathering? If you were home and doing this through Zoom, this shit wouldn't have happened.
Right. Like I said, or just do it the old fashioned way. Just call folks. Hey.
So hard. Y'all are trying so hard to get back to normal when this is the new normal.
Well, hey, Tampa. Let me tell y'all something, Tampa. I love y'all. I love it down there. It's beautiful. But y'all are really giving me reasons not to come back down there. All I saw yesterday at the NFL experience was nothing but maskless dumbasses. Of course, they said, where they were, it was, restaurants around. You didn't have to wear a mask if you were eating or drinking. But clearly, the people that were there were just standing and talking, not eating or drinking. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to exercise your common sense. Now they're saying they want you to wear 2 masks if you're outside.
Y'all just need to end that.
There's a federal mandate that you must wear your mask inside all federal buildings, all public transport, including your airplanes, your buses, and trains, because Amtrak has already implemented that. Shout out to Amtrak.
You know why that is, right? You know why they're mandating this shit, right?
Well,
Because
I
of this
mean,
stupid fucking mayor from Iowa.
oh yeah.
That bitch. We're not gonna we're not
It's-
going to mandate anybody doing anything. Do whatever you want. Look, this the way that I look at it, I get how people think, right? But why wouldn't you want to wear a mask outside? I mean, Michael Jackson did for years and people used to make fun of him. He also wore gloves, maybe one glove, but he wore protection. He didn't touch people. He wasn't in everybody's personal space. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is that when you get to a level where you have to understand, wearing a mask does feel like control from the elite. It does feel that way. But take the conspiracy shit to the side for a minute, and let's just think about the fact that why on earth would you, a possible asymptomatic motherfucker who has a little twinge in their throat, want to be around people and possibly infect them? Like, I understand it's annoying, like, even sometimes I feel like I can't breathe, but you're really not gonna be able to breathe when you have a fucking tube down your throat because you can't breathe.
and you have a ventilator breathing for you.
Just look, with the amount of COVID this is what and, with the conspiracy theorists, I get it. I mean, I'd be like, "Yeah, I get it. You feel controlled and all that. This might be fake, whatever." I feel you. That is your right to believe that, right? But if you're gonna be a conspiracy theorist, y'all mofos talk about how they spraying chemicals in the air, but you don't want to wear a mask in public. You can't pick and choose what conspiracy theories fit for you. So if you're gonna bring up this whole chemtrail shit and the metals, it's manipulating our DNA and then wear a mask. Either way, outside, you should be wearing a mask because you don't know these mofos from all these other places that have beef with Trump. You don't think they could probably A-bomb our asses? Or even if they're not going to A-bomb our asses, chemical weapons, bioweapons, they still exist. So
Hmm.
wear your mask just in case. Just in case.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, you're just going to be where you're going to be for, let's see, duration of a grocery shopping run.
Write your list. Get the fuck in and out.
Yeah, that's.
Everything.
And if you really don't want to wear a mask because you just want to be a rebel without a cause, order your shit and have it delivered to your house. That way you ain't even got to worry about wearing a mask. Just prepare to pay that delivery fee.
Yeah. I'm mad at the mask.
I just don't understand what people gain from trying to be such badasses.
Cause fuck my government.
Oh my gosh, we're so oppressed.
Look.
Y'all have no idea.
Go to a different country and pull that shit.
Y'all have no. Go to China where they have been wearing their masks for
years
minute.
because
For years.
they're overpopulated. They know that there's a lot of pollution.
And this was before COVID. Way before COVID.
And that's why I feel like, what are y'all complaining about? Just wear the fucking mask or don't go out or, send somebody else to do your errands. Be maskless society like it was back in the day. The only way we could do that is if y'all motherfuckers just stay home. It's been how long? A year?
A year.
For me?
They don't even, longer than that. They don't even want to stay in the house for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. I gotta go outside.
On Saturday.
I have to go get a haircut. Oh my gosh. I just gotta go put my feet on some grass. I don't know.
On Saturday, I ordered sushi.
Oh.
And let me just say something to you guys.
Real sushi or you get the California roll bullshit?
No, real sushi.
Oh.
And even sashimi and what else? What else did I get? Miso soup. I love miso soup because I love tofu. So I got that shit. So I'm just saying it to y'all. It took me a year and a half to gain the confidence to order takeout for raw food.
Right.
And I loved it.
That's a risk, but it's so good.
And Gina, she fed me with the chopsticks. It was so cute. But y'all just, come on. If some of us are overcoming our fears and all this stuff, like y'all got to be, The only way for the world to get back to normal is if you have to do abnormal shit for a while. Okay? That's it.
I like that.
I want shit to go back to normal too. Like I have an event coming up in April. I'm scared to death because it's my birthday weekend. We're having a 3-day networking event. I'm wearing my mask either the fuck way. But we're gonna be providing masks for those who want to come and be dicks. But it's a dope opportunity. And we can't pass this up. We can't stop what we are doing out of fear. I get that. But we have to, as people, just have to just do what we got to do. Just like when with kids, you tell them, no TV tonight. You're going to have to do your workbook and, do 5 pages ahead, even if the teacher told you not to do it. Just do it. All right? Get your ass beat. That's it.
I mean, that is what it is. They finally mandated the whole mask thing on the public transport. Because at first they had all the signs on there, but they really wasn't enforcing it. And this morning, a few people that normally don't wear masks on the bus, they had them on this morning. Should have been just doing that from the damn beginning.
Yeah.
If people were just doing this from jump, I swear to you, we would be so far ahead of the curve.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's not fair because, I feel like I'm a slave. You want to know what a slave?
Oh, don't pull that shit. Don't do that.
Oh, that must be a segue because motherfuckers out here on TikTok think that they could just throw up anything. What the fuck was up with that? If he could say cracker, yeah, I.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go up to any black person and say the N-word and feel comfortable saying that.
Whew. Matter of fact, I have a clip on that as well.
Yo, she read her.
Fucking. This is how you shut it down. The caption was, hold on, it's gonna play a song and it contain. Yeah, fuck it.
I told them crackers holler at me when they.
Now the caption says, "So y'all okay with T Grizzly misspelled, saying crackers, but try to cancel Morgan Wallen for saying the N-word. I don't know who Morgan Wallen is, but due to further research, he's a country singer, upcoming rising country star.
Not anymore.
And not anymore, bitch. So it says, so y'all okay with T Grizzly saying crackers, but try to cancel Morgan Wallen for saying the N-word, and this is what old girl had to say.
So, bro.
Y'all really get on this app and choose stupidity every single day, trying to compare 2 words, which one of them you didn't even spell out all the way because you knew better. That word was used against my ancestors when they were beat, raped, murdered, and eaten. Then it was used against their children when they were lynched for dates. Then it was used against their children when they were chased by dogs, sprayed by water hose, and segregated against. Then it was used against their children when they were beaten and murdered by the people who have been entrusted to protect and serve them and pipeline through prisons. But you really want to compare that to a fucking onomatopoeia? The word cracker was used to describe the person who cracked the whip on the backs of my ancestors. And y'all think that's fucking comparable? Quit the bullshit. And during Black History Month, don't even talk for the rest of this month. Y'all have nothing but the audacity on this app. Do not speak until March. Okay? And when you do, bring that same audacity in person, because y'all play a fucking role on the internet. Cut it out.
Yee. Now that's how you do that. Onomatopoeia. It's the last time you ever heard a black person ever use that word correctly.
This is the first time I've ever heard what that word is. Onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia.
What is onomatopoeia?
Means onomatopoeia.
That must be
that was one of them words we were never told what it was, but how to spell it. That was one of my spelling bee words, but I never knew what the fuck it meant.
Damn it. And I'm usually good with words.
But this is the formation of a word from a sound associated with what is named, the use of an onomatopoeia for rhetorical effect.
Oh, okay. So it's one of those intelligent words. Okay. I'm slow.
But yeah, y'all try it. Y'all white folks try it. See what happens.
I just don't understand. Like, how come he could say a racial slur and I can't? Because you can't. Okay? You can't. Black people, white people, Latinos.
Y'all probably scream that shit in the comfort of your own homes, by all means do so. But the minute you step off, but the minute you step off that porch,
You got
know better.
switch.
You got a code switch like a motherfucker. And that's just what it is. I've never called a white person a cracker. I've never called a white person a honky. I've never called a white person anything but crazy. when it warrants it.
You said you called them crazy?
For real. And time
like
and time again, in front of my white friends, shout out to my white friends, I will tell them straight up, yo, that's that crazy ass white people shit. And be dead ass serious. Because y'all do shit that black folks just won't even give an iota of a thought about doing. Rock climbing, skiing.
Did she just say rock climbing?
Who the fuck? Mount Everest? Absolutely not.
Not even like, school.
Man, look, jumping off a porch was an adventure for me. I had to do that without breaking a damn bone. Like, come on now. Y'all do way too much. I see y'all on ridiculousness, and about 80 to 90% of those clips are white people.
I haven't watched that show in years.
I crack up and die laughing, but y'all crazy as shit. Y'all fearless. I give y'all that. But once again,
they're afraid of a black person standing next to them in the mall. They can't be that fearless.
And speaking of black people, here's another TikTok clip. For those that speak a little bit of Spanish, y'all might want to loosely translate this for me because I have no idea what the fuck this lady said. Here's another video.
Hi, King Rocky.
What up, y'all?
And someone talks about you in another language and you showed them that you understood them in that language.
My turn, bitch. So
she couldn't wait to
Donny Park. I was in Donny Park. At that time, I was dating a girl. Her family is Jamaican, so they got this thick ass accent, right? So we got off the ride. We want to sit down, drink some water, relax, right? So we sit down, and all I hear is. So I turn around to realize we're sitting next to the Hispanic family that's talking shit. Why is these black people sitting next to us? They're over here taking the chairs. So I turned around kindly. Y le dije, mire, tu maldita madre. Estas sillas son tuyas, mamá huevo. Tienen tu nombre, hijo de tu maldita madre. Para tú estás hablando a mierda, mamá huevo. Si tú no te quieres sentar al lado de nosotros, párate, mamá ñema. They all looked at me. They all got up kindly and got the fuck out.
As they should.
What the hell did she just say?
She basically, I mean, I heard dick. That's the first thing. Like,
yeah, I heard that like twice.
And then mama guevo. That's another insult. I felt it's like, you know what I love about languages? You don't need to know what they say. You could just feel what they say.
Whatever it was, yeah, I would have got up and left too. Shit, you ain't gonna sit there and cuss me out like that. Now I don't know what the hell you said.
Oh, she said, oh, they're telling us the translation. Yeah.
Yes, translate. Yes.
King Rocky says, it says, look, motherfucker. Do these chairs belong to you? Do they have your name on it? What the fuck, bastard? Suck my D word.
Whoa.
And he says, roughly. It's basically.
She said all that?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to you,
like my favorite song when I was growing up, because, you know, I knew Spanish, but I didn't really speak it. You know, there was a song. And it was like this is when DJs was going crazy in reggaeton. So I'm at home chilling. And the song starts off like, ¿Qué te pasa te pique le culo? ¿Qué te pasa te pique le culo? So I'm vale. ¿Qué te pasa te pique le culo? ¿Qué te pasa te pique le culo? I'm going nuts.
My grandma. I have no idea what the hell they saying.
My mom walks up to me. ¿Qué te pasa? What? It's like, what do you hit me for? It's a dope song. She goes, you know what that means? I was like, Mom, see, now you code switching because now your whole shit just changed.
Like, nobody knows what
not even, do you know what that means? You know what that means? So what does that mean? So when she told me, I was like,
oh, shit.
I said, but my friend put me on to that. And she said, you better tell your friend. They are not going to play that shit. You ain't listening to that shit. I said, oh, okay. So I told my friend, you got me in trouble. She said, what are you talking about? I said, ¿Qué te pasa de pique de culo? She goes, "Why are you cursing at me?"
This is why I should have learned. This is why I should have learned Spanish.
That means what's wrong? Your butt itches. Hold on. Yay!
Hey!
Oh, you gotta play some music? Go ahead. Said you dropping governments.
That's right.
Oh! Oh! Here we go. Here we go. Hey!
I want to sample that.
E-I-E-I-O. Oh! Good job. Yay! Let's give her. Let's give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
Her Cash App is Gene. No, I'm just kidding. You're doing such a great job. I appreciate
the next producer in training.
She is. She's learning how to make beats and everything.
Yes. We love to see that.
Thank you so much for playing us your special song, and you got the little whammy bar and all of that. She's all hype.
She gets these. She gets these. Oh, she's giving them back. Move your head.
What'd you say? You want a fruit snack? You got to give her some hearts first. Give your fans some hearts. Say, they can't see you. You got to move over just a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey. Yes, you can go have some fruit snacks. Thank you so much for your free performance.
Eat one for me.
Make sure you register that performance with ASCAP because you can get paid for that.
You know what?
She really can.
She really can.
Mm-hmm.
She played that. That's her shit.
Yeah. Give her running her money, ASCAP.
Yeah, but this is why I should have learned Spanish. My dumbass in 7th grade took Latin instead because nobody bothered to tell me that it wasn't Spanish.
Yes, I said. Hey, G Money.
Gang.
See nobody.
Ain't nobody.
Well, move the camera. I see his chin. There we go. Hey, what's up? Gang. That's my bro right there.
The whole family.
Yes. I adopted your whole family and his mother.
Oh well, I showed her your picture, and she's just like, "Oh my God, how come she didn't FaceTime us?"
I started to.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I started to after I left the joint. I didn't mean to FaceTime you at that time because my hairdresser. What happened was I had just finished getting my hair twisted up, and she's got me under the dryer. And then after the dryer goes off, she clicked it, and it's like, okay, you good to go. Mm-hmm. So I'm still sitting there, and all of a sudden the dryer comes back on, and I'm like, and I've got the phone in my hand, and I was texting you about something, and I was turning to turn the thing off, and I probably just hit the damn button with my clumsy ass. She was like, "Are you trying to call me?"
Is that almost the same fear that I get, like from Instagram? Like I'll be talking to my, in a group chat or whatever, and then I accidentally hit like the camera button. So then you just write in the comment, like you write in the chat, "Hey guys, I'm sorry I butt dialed you guys. I didn't mean to call you.
Oops.
We're out of this engagement group, bitch."
Yeah, but yeah, I do that quite a bit. You
don't know what that means?
Not even means.
You know what that means?
This goes into the list of shit that we have no business singing as a kid, but we did it anyway because it was catchy.
Yeah. What song?
I sung OPP and got my lips slapped. But not once did he mention the word. O is for other, P is for people. The other P, scratch your temple. The last P, well, that's not that simple.
Well, my sister, we were driving home from my grandma's house to my mom's house, and here this girl comes. We used to have, I would say mixtape. Like my mom would allow us to be like Spotify in the car. Mm-hmm. So we each had our own tape. Like my grandmother gave us, all three of us, 3 blank tapes, and she was like, pick your music, whatever. So every week we, someone had a choice. Every time it was my week, my mom was like, "Oh my God, with this rock shit." I was like, "I'm sorry, I just love Blink-182." No, but this time was my sister. She was a Cisco head. Okay. If you thought Versus was bad,
Miss Thong Song herself.
What? If you thought Versus was bad, me and my sister used to always go head to head. She'd be like, "You know what? Drill Hill has more hits than John B ever could." I'm like, But did he
Blasphemy.
ever feature with Jay-Z? I don't think so. He's never had a feature with Jay-Z. I said, oh, you never saw that album, did you? Rush Hour 1, number 13. Jay-Z featuring John B. Now kiss my ass. Like we used to go hard.
Oh my gosh.
He's a big
No,
South.
you used to go hard. Jesus.
I knew everything. So we're driving around, and that was that when who was it? Cisco and Little Kim. So my sister's driving. How many licks does it take till it gets to the sentence of the
Oh, oh.
I'm like, I even knew that song was very inappropriate because I was like, ooh, this is
Little racy.
you should not be listening to this shit. So my mom got home and she said, do you know how inappropriate that song is? She's like, they're talking about lollipops. I said, what kind of lollipops you mean? No, but we had no business singing that either.
We had no business singing. How many licks? We had no business singing. Thong Song. We had no business singing. Pony. We had no business singing. Meeting in My Bedroom. We had no business singing anything with R. Kelly. We had no business singing any of that shit.
Or my favorite, and I used to feel weird when I heard the song. I fell in love with it the first time I heard it. Color Me Bad, right? Sex You Up.
Had no business hearing that.
I fell in love with the beat. I think that's why I used to.
Yeah, that beat was dope as shit.
That beat was amazing.
Oh my
I also
gosh.
didn't know that John B. actually helped Color Me Bad become who they were. Like I be finding out some shit about him.
That sounded like some shit he probably would sing too. He was like, "No, I can't sing this. Here, y'all can have it."
I think he did have something to do with Color Me Bad at one point. I gotta check. But when I first heard Sex You Up, I used to have to sing it in a whisper.
I wanna all night.
I love when he takes oh
Yeah, that part you just
places. I'm like, what places? What places?
places. You know, pay places.
I didn't know that. I always got used to blush with that song. But yeah, there was a lot of songs we had no business singing.
Oh,
Or
absolutely
rapping.
none. Let's see. What other songs? What are some songs, y'all, that y'all had no business singing that y'all got in trouble for rapping or reciting the lyrics to? This is gonna be fun.
Well, my grandmother blew my mind about that song for the first time. Remember that she what was it? She was making dinner and she was playing the radio and it was Kiss FM New York. I missed them. And she was like she's like, "Oh, you know what this song is about?" I was like, "No, Nana, what's the song about?" She goes, "This song is about the first time you ever made love." And I was like, I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything in a reference to that.
Mm-hmm.
She played it and the beat drops. I know you know what song I'm talking about. And it's do good love.
Oh, Betty Wright's my girl.
Yes. So she hold on. Dre says Busta Rhymes and Janet Jackson's song
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Yes.
Did you know that she used a certain costume selection?
Oh yeah, she looked like BDSM.
But it looks like different sized penis rings. They said that was part of the costume. They look like big ass earrings. Yeah, look it up.
Cock rings, really?
Yeah. I didn't want to say that word. It's just okay. But yeah. It all makes sense.
It makes sense.
And at the end of the video, didn't they turn into like liquid or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Sexual innuendo.
Just like who was it? Old Town with Liquid Dreams. I dream about
sexual innuendo.
Was our style with Janet Jackson style. Janet Jackson. Yeah. There's a new page that I'm following on Instagram. They are so hilarious. They're called Pop Cultured Memes. Love them because they take everything. If you want to get hit with a throwback, they hit me with Eden's Crush. I was like, Eden's Crush. Oh, I'm definitely following y'all niggas. Y'all are bringing this shit the fuck back. But yes, they make memes based off of like if you don't know where these shoes are from, then you ain't gang. I'm like
Oh wow.
Spice Girls. I remember that shit.
Oh, who didn't remember Spice Girls? Oh yeah, too close by next. We
Yeah.
had no business.
Step back, I feel a little poke coming through. I'm like a little. I used to think they were.
On you.
I used to think they were saying something totally different.
And then he says, "Now, boo, I know you felt it, but you know I couldn't help it. You know what I want to do." Yes.
I used to hate the first dude in that verse. Oh, the steps over you. I'm like, yo, why are you that hyped? Why are you that hyped?
Oh, it's almost like we're sexing. Here comes RL. Oh yeah.
What was the group that RL brought up? I forgot about that. RL made a group. I know who it is. Whatever you want to do. That's his group. See, that's what's the problem, y'all. This is the problem in today's music. Nobody is creating off of the creation. Everybody just wants to have the fucking spotlight. You would get more clout putting somebody else on.
Who knew that SWV's song Rain was about
Seaman? Okay, now I see it.
Yes.
Rain down.
Yeah, see, they had to think about it.
You ain't gonna
let your love just shower me. No.
God.
No.
Just rain. No. They said, my sister pointed out, she says, Anne Marie is the first. She's the pioneer of the Silhouette Challenge with the video, One Thing. And I'm watching the video, I'm like, you might be right. It's just one thing that got me. And she was in front of, she's a silhouette in front of that big shade.
Hold on.
It's just one thing you do. Oh. Yeah, she started that shit. Think of the video.
See, now I'm gonna have to
think of the video, because I really think that all these challenges and shit, like that song with the what's the name of that song that's going viral with people standing on cars and shit going like this?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't
get that shit out of my head now.
But we've been doing that dance before we knew what the hell it was.
I'm like, y'all took that from Pee Wee Herman. That's Pee Wee Herman's dance.
Yeah, that's his shit.
That's his dance. So don't try to act like you know.
Y'all came up with some.
No, that's Pee Wee Herman dance. That's the.
He was on the bar, killing it too.
With the shoes, right? The white.
Yeah, with the socks. Oh. He hit that shit.
Yo, he did. Watch somebody make that a It's like, why even finish saying it? Y'all gotta just write that shit.
Because every time we say something a month or so down the line, it's gonna come to fruition, and y'all gonna be like, oh, Mix and Seven were right.
Yep. You gonna text me, Mix.
Didn't I just say? Yo, that's what happened when we heard that Cicely Tyson had passed, when I read that she passed. And just that last week, we were talking about, our legends and all that. We was discussing Betty White and the fact that she was like 96 years old. And I said, we need to protect our legends. And before y'all open your mouth, Cicely Tyson, like that was the first name that came out my list. And then a week later, she passed away. And I text Minx. I said, yo, Minx, didn't we just say?
Yep.
That's exactly what she said. Yep.
Everything that we have predicted, everything that we have said, even down to when Joe Budden went to
Patreon.
I said that he was going to do that. I suggested that he should do that. I said he should have been doing that before that Spotify deal. And once again, we are right. So we know for certain they whoever they are,
The powers that be.
that one mofo. I be live sometimes. I'd be like, who is this person? And you don't see nobody in the comments. They're just there. And you're just like, are you the Illuminata? You here? You watching? Watching the show? Did you share it at least?
Right.
You buy merch, please.
A shirt, a pair of socks, something.
A pen.
Yeah,
Speaking of pens,
we've got
pen
pens.
today. And Gino laughs at me because I have this insane pen collection and they all have names. Like I bought this at a fair. You don't use it. You just look at it and you could write on it. Like you could take it and write like a line just to fill the glide and then put the top back on.
Yeah, put my shit back. Put it back.
I got this pen. This shit was $10 at Walgreens. Gino's like, you spent $10 in a pen. You damn right.
Yeah.
And it's one of those like 1920s pens.
The calligraphy pens?
Yes. I have so many different ones, but this one I just liked. And yes, I keep this on me because he has his special pen and I used it one time and he flipped out. Like, did you at least put it back where you got it from? I'm like, but it was nice. I just wanted to hold it because it was like, well,
I just want to know how it write on paper.
I don't know if it glided or if it just was smooth. And if the ink was still wet as you watch it dry so nicely, he's like, yeah.
Or if it's smudged as I wrote.
Does it go on my little pinky bunion that I have here when I'm writing? I just
Bunion.
Yeah, I have a pinky bunion for years.
A punion.
Because I always was writing and drawing and all that stuff with pencils. So I got a pinky bunion like forever. And ever. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I wonder if that was inappropriate. Never meant to make. Oh, I don't know. That might be. Oh, speaking of, I'm mad that y'all didn't put me onto. I can't pronounce his name. Jadena.
Jadena?
Jadena. That's how you say it.
That's how I'm saying it.
Okay. Side note. I actually checked him out because I'm not really on Facebook like I used to be, but I'm getting better. And Classic Man came on. I've never seen the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't watch music videos from mainstream people, guys. And
they don't even. Well, they still make music videos, but nobody's showing them.
There's no platform like to show them like how it was with BET.
MTV ain't even showing it. BET does have BET Soul. They have BET Reggae, which I do watch sometimes, and they do show videos sometimes. But once upon a time, BET and MTV respectively showed nothing but music videos.
And
occasionally you had your College Hill, your Road Rules.
I hated College Hill.
The Road Rules was my shit.
I hated Road Rules. I
love Road Rules.
I bet you was Team Blue.
I love Road Rules.
I was red. I was Real World all day. All day. Road Rules. The only reason why I didn't like Road Rules was because like when Mike DeMiz, he was a code switcher. He was always helping them, and I was like, you are Team Real World. Why are you helping this? Because you fucking her. You got to help the team.
You got to take one.
They should bring that back.
Should.
That would be very dope because they even have like right now.
Because I looked at him, I was like, yo, I remember seeing him from somewhere before he turned into the Miz, and I'm like, yo,
he was Real World back to New York.
Yeah,
with Coral and all of them.
Oh my gosh, they really should bring that back for the culture.
They really should. But Mike, the reason why I love it because it's like he's another one that I watched. He came on there. I don't give a fuck if I blow up. I want to be a wrestler.
Because this is what happens when people stop being polite and people start being real.
I wouldn't survive that shit. Everyone tells
me neither.
Bad Girls Club is more for me. I will fuck one of you bitches up, but then I'll cry about it in the car. Right?
No, you'll cry about it in the confessional. I told these bitches not to mess with me.
Not the Love and Hip Hop hands.
Hey, listen, I told this bitch that she came up in my face one more time. Like, that's what's gonna happen. That was gonna happen.
Hey, Cardo. That's what I'm like. Look, listen.
Your rapper hands.
I'm here for me. I am not here for these bitches. Okay, but let one of these motherfuckers. I'm like, I'll go off. Y'all don't want me on no reality shows because I get too real for y'all.
Like, damn, bitch, calm down. It's scripted TV. Relax.
it's not the same as it was. Like Real World, Road Rules.
Once upon a time, they fooled us. Once upon a time, they fooled us into thinking that it was actual reality TV. And then some of us got hip. Like, okay, hold on a second. Why would there be cameras all over the place?
Well, they fucked up with the OC. Because that's where all of that reality shit started.
I hate the OC, the Hills.
And then I'm gonna say this, the first maybe 3 seasons of the OC, it was real.
Mm-hmm.
But then when the camera changed, it looked very cinematic as opposed to reality TV-ish.
Like someone was holding a damn cell phone.
Right. I was like, what the fuck is this? But Real World, I would say the last season of Real World that I actually watched was Las Vegas. After that, they lost me. Because then they went
I think that was the last one I saw too.
Las Vegas. I had the big crush on Steven. That was my dude. I was like, but that Trishelle bitch, Trishelle. I was like, I kept saying I was like, she gonna fake a pregnancy. Watch.
Let's see who falls for it.
Even the other people was like, man,
they got hip.
That whole episode when she's like, I think I'm pregnant. Like, no, you're not, bitch. You ain't pregnant. Y'all wasn't fucking that long.
This bitch again.
I wasn't fucking that long to get pregnant, bitch. You just trying to have your
all it takes is one time.
Y'all just trying to have your episode. That's all that was.
So. Yeah, now you got Real Housewives of every other city and state.
I'm good.
I'm wonderful.
Basketball Wives,
and none of them were basketball wives. One of the wives' boyfriend was a baseball player.
I say one of the shows.
And also Mob Wives, even though that was my shit. None of them were actually Mob Wives except Renee.
Mm-hmm.
And Drita. But everyone else were like Goombas and exes and side chicks. Karen, that bitch.
The whole concept of right. Cardinal says all they do is plan fights. Yeah. That's just what
throw bottles and plates.
I have a friend. Should I say her name? I'm gonna say her name. Flo, right? Flo was from Bad Girls Club. And Flo was dope. And the reason why I love Flo was because she, I've actually met her and she was very sweet to me. And I was just like, I felt like I was like a stan. I was like, so that episode where you fell into the pool, was that real? She's like, I broke my fucking foot. Of course that shit was real. I was like, yo.
Yeah, not everything was scripted, bitch.
Yeah, but she was, she told me straight up, like I was considering going on the Bad Girls Club. She told me, she's like, look, they plan all that shit. Everything.
Who you fight with and all that fun shit. Yeah. As soon as they cut to commercial. Okay. All right. In this scene right here, Minx, I'm gonna need you and Tiffany over here. Someone's gonna say something about somebody's boyfriend. Minx, you take the plate of food, you throw it in her face. Tiffany, what I want you to do, flip the table, go with Minx. Y'all gonna fight for a couple of minutes. 2 other girls, you and y'all gonna come over here and try to break it up. And then it's gonna be Minx in the confessional. See, I told these bitches not to come over here messing with me. And then she gonna throw the plate of food in my face. And I said, oh no, bitch, I'm gonna get you. And then
I just want to say something real quick.
Uh-oh.
I have to say this. Can I do my rant, please? This is very important because this motherfucker just popped up in my live and I have to address this.
Oh, let's get into it. I'm here.
Okay.
Go.
All right, y'all. So this dude that just popped up into my live stream, I just blocked him, right? His name is he goes by You Are Finished 888, right? Let me tell you something, y'all. Now, we had said the other day when I had posted up and I've been on my positive mantra shit on TikTok and just talking about how y'all are doing marketing and promo wrong. This motherfucker Promo God 33 at Promo God 33 posted a video mirroring my rant about marketing and promotion, and then did the same fucking shit on his page, right? Now, a couple of people fucking sent me the video like, yo, this dude bit off of you, right? Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't watch what anybody else does. I don't care if people copy me. It's just the fact that this motherfucker was part of this tagging artists raising awareness shit. All right. This dude used our platform for Rap Ponzi and acted like he was here to raise awareness with us. Did a video and everything. And this mofo is a scammer. He is a scammer. He has taken money from a couple of people that I'm talking to behind the scenes that showed me receipts. So again, once again, mofos that are chasing clout with wanting to help artists, wanting to raise awareness, these motherfuckers is doing that, right? So I called this bitch out. I was like, you ain't gonna just come on my page, take a shit, and leave without flushing the toilet, right? So on top of that, I blocked him. I've had my Tomato Squad peoples. I told them, yo, he's a scammer, get his ass. So they left hundreds of comments on his page. Stop biting minks, stop scamming artists. See, he didn't like that too much. And then left a dickhead comment on my page about how I only have 200 followers and how nobody really rocks with me and how nobody takes me seriously. And I need to be on medication because nobody fucks with me. On a page, I have no right to charge people $1 a month. I have no right to do that. And then on top of that, the artist that paid him for $200 and something for promo that he never got, gonna sit there and email him back talking about, oh, I'm gonna get y'all on defamation. Why the fuck do y'all so-called business people, y'all claim that y'all got lawyers and all this shit? What are you waiting for? Why do you tell people, what do you do before a fight? I'm going to hit you. No, bitch, it's on site. You don't wait. But then you gonna come into my motherfucking live stream after you gonna insult me? You gonna come through my shit through a live stream thinking that I can't block you while I'm on this live? See, this is what bothers me about you. You men. Y'all are so fucking intimidated by me that it makes your dick wet. Y'all sit there and think you could do what I do. You think that you like me, right? Y'all fake a friendship with me. Y'all fake that y'all fuck with me. And then when I get mad, I need medication. Y'all are not going to do this shit on my page. This is my page. But I also have several websites. I also have several blogs. I also have several forums. But you're going to sit and come into my live stream and you don't say nothing for 5 minutes because I watched this motherfucker when it popped up. And I'm going to take a screenshot too to prove to y'all that these motherfuckers are stalking me. I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business, literally. Not bothering nobody. And y'all come in my live stream trying to be cute because you want to soak up more information, bitch. You want to soak up more hacks for your failed business. Don't come on my page doing that shit. I swear to God, when this quarantine is over, this pandemic is over, it is on site for all of y'all. And that's not a threat. That's not a physical threat. It's a legal threat. And y'all gonna see my bitch ass in court because I'm gonna be from the witness stand like Tekashi. Him. It was him. And pay your taxes. That's my rant.
Don DeMarco. Shit like that.
I had to. It was just, Cardo, it was just eating my brain. Because when I looked up at my software, I saw his username pop up and I'm like,
he's got the audacity.
did you really come through this bitch?
Didn't even speak.
Tomato Squad is coming. To all 5 of your pages, Tomato Squad is coming. That's all I'm going to say. You'll be deleting comments until the fucking cows come home.
Moo, bitch. Moo.
Cardo's like, I saw him pop in. I was like, yeah, I saw him.
Hey, don't try to be cute. Don't try to be cute.
Don't come through this live with that shit. And I'm like, I was waiting for him to say something too, like, I told you, bitch, nobody likes you. Look, you only had 3 people tuned in, you stupid bitch, and then leave. I was waiting for it. He didn't say a fucking thing.
Oh, he know better. That's why.
He's probably sitting there saying, oh my God, how can I go live like this? That's
Wah,
it.
wah, wah.
That is yo. And people always say to me that I'm bugging. People say I'm bugging all the time, but I'm like, I'm
No.
telling you guys, I am being stalked. They are stalking me. Viral media boost too. Media boost too.
What's his what's your face?
Hmm?
What's his thingy?
His handle?
Yeah.
His handle is Promo God 33, and the one that he popped in through here with one of his spam fake bot pages, it was I gotta take a picture of this too so people can see.
A couple of our people follow him.
You are finished 888. What is this, a game?
A troll page.
You are finished 888. Bitch, get a girlfriend. Then you could really finish.
Ooh.
Finish with your ass crack, bitch.
Ew.
Yeah, he came through this live thinking I wasn't gonna see or say anything. The audacity.
Wait, is this the one with no avatar?
Let me see.
Well, you can't really see it.
You are finished 888. Yep, that's him.
One follower, huh?
Yeah, he just created that page to fuck with me today. Since when did I get a widow's peak? Oh my God.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, that was corny. That was corny.
Mm-hmm.
He says he's next. Cardo. Yeah, he's next. Yes, him and this other dude that's out here scamming now. There's another guy. This dude has a fucking YouTube page with 1,000 followers and fucking 3 million views on his shit and charging people for the same shit that the Block 365 was doing. And y'all, my IP address is shadow banned on Twitter now. So if you do research, if you type in your search bar on Twitter, the Block 365, let me know if you guys see any posts or anything regarding them, because I'm not seeing any tweets or anything associated with the Block 365 on my page. Any of my pages. So it's my IP address. This shit is crazy, yo.
That is nuts.
This shit is crazy. This is how much power they have, where they could fuck with your IP address and you can't. And I noticed that they were fucking my IP address because my phone, I would go into apps and my shit would go back to the home screen. I'd be on Twitter typing and boop, like whoop, well, messed up.
Mm-hmm.
So they mess with my phone. So now I have to buy a new phone. And Big Trill, we will just add that to the momentous amount of money that you're going to owe me when I'm finished.
Ooh, yeah, I just don't know when to leave people the fuck alone.
Well, this is what I get. Honestly, this is what I get. You know, my dad told me, like, you were against a big fight. Are you sure you know what you're doing? I'm like, yeah, sure, Dad. Oh, yeah. now your address, home address, social security number, credit card information. Someone tried to hack my what was it? They tried to hack my email address 71 times this weekend.
What was that?
He's pinging his phone from his watch. Your phone is on the bed. Thank you. You know, you kind of scared me because I'm over here talking about this and like, where's the red dot? Oh,
Right, because I'm like, what is that?
right. But it's
yeah, you tried it. Whoever you are, you tried it. You tried it.
This a potato head motherfucker.
Do we really care that JoJo Siwa is gay?
Yes,
We do.
I do.
Okay. So JoJo Siwa, who all the girls want every single birthday party themed after her, she's got to be at least 20 by now. She's got to take that ponytail down.
She's 17.
She's got to take that ponytail down. She has a girlfriend, and they've been together for a month.
I'm not mad that she's gay. I'm mad because I don't know how to explain it to my daughter, who is a big fan of hers. I think that they could have left that out. I don't think that we needed to know that she was gay. Like, because you know what, when y'all say this shit, and y'all don't lie to me when I say this. Someone comes out the closet, I'm gay. You're envisioning eating coochie. Okay, I'm just being honest. Okay, so my child is asking me why. No, can you watch her? Can I watch her? I'm like, I don't have a problem with her being gay. I just don't know why this was such a big deal. And y'all made it a big deal. And now you got parents that are sitting there, which I don't agree with, telling their kids that they can't watch her or engage with her anymore because she is gay. My whole thing is you don't have to go on TikTok and slob down your girlfriend. Right.
As proof, like, hey, I'm gay. Watch this.
Watch this, guys. Cardo says it's Hollywood. Look how they did Miley. Yeah, they. I am expecting in a couple of years JoJo Siwa, behind the stories of JoJo Siwa, and there's going to be a bunch of corruption, and I was touched, and all this stuff. I'm already expecting that.
Well, apparently her mom is in support. It has no standings over her Nickelodeon deals, or whatever it is she got going on. I guess, like you said, parents gotta explain to their child
She likes girls. Is it okay that I like girls? Sure.
when, hey, listen, whatever you decide you want to do with your life, it's your life. When you are old enough to make that decision,
When you
it's
pay more bit more, give me some bills. Pay some bills. I mean, honestly, like for years, like I said, my mom always thought that I was gay because I never could get a boyfriend. And I was like, if I was gay, I would be the dude. I'm saying?
My mom and I had that exact same conversation yesterday, but it wasn't about me. It was about who the hell was it? I was playing music yesterday. Matter of fact, I was cleaning my room and I was playing the extended cut of Sheila E.'s The Glamorous Life. And my mom said, she gay, right? I said, is that something that you read or is that something that you're just assuming? She said, well, have you ever seen her with a man? I said, other than Prince, not really, but some people actually keep their private lives private. I mean, she's not one of those Hollywood bitches that's got to, flaunt her men or woman all over the camera. Like, some people are actually private. I respect that. If she is gay, wonderful. If not, wonderful. Like, it's not my business. Like, I really don't. Oh, he's leaving?
Yeah, he said he has to go to bed, has to go to work.
Oh, bye, Cardo. I know I gotta go to bed too soon. And Chris is on. And then you gotta do your pod. Don't do that. But
It's you and that Chris.
oh my gosh. He needs to shave. Anyway, but if Sheila E is indeed, down with the carpets, it's fine with me. I don't care. I didn't blink when Queen Latifah, the brat, and so many countless others decided they wanted to play for the other team. That's freaking wonderful. Whether you keep that private or you flaunt it, whatever. But of course, why do you have to put it all in our face? We don't need to know this. We don't care. And then you got those Bible thumpers. Well, the Lord said that gay and this is an abomination. Y'all love to throw that one in there.
Yeah.
But you got women wearing pants. You got us eating shellfish. You got us wearing tattoos. You got us smoking cigarettes and weed, drinking alcohol, shooting up dope, doing wild shit to our bodies. We're getting divorced when the Bible specifically says that no woman shall divorce her man. And it says it somewhere. Don't ask me where.
That's why it's till death do you part.
To death do you part. And that's what the fuck they mean. But no, let's focus.
Oh, but also, I found out from TikTok.
Of course.
There is, I'm not gonna say it's a trend, but it was a feminine dude, which I assumed he was gay. And he, you hear like the little stitch, like, tell us something about, your relationship. I stumbled upon couples on TikTok. I wanted to see what couple TikToks there were. And it was like, tell us something about your relationship that other people don't do. So he pops up with his lip gloss popping, his contour and everything. He goes, believe it or not, I have a girl. And him and his girl, he's like, I'm a feminine man. Like, y'all love Prince, you know what I'm saying? That's me. Like, my girl wears my clothes, I wear hers, and So
Prince was not feminine. He he was androgynous. Like, there's a difference between the two.
well, he was considering himself feminine, but I would say he was definitely androgynous. But I'm looking down the list of all of these couples of girls. And the guy, one of the guys, it was a white dude. He came on. He just was like, I don't know what it is about chicks, but when I start putting on my lip gloss, they start throwing their panties. I'm like a part of me felt like, as a kid, looking at Prince and looking at Michael, besides getting little butterflies because I love them. Those are my babies. I was like, I know they're not gay. I know that they are men.
And you've seen them with women.
Right. And I liked that. That's why I used to say to my mom, like, one of the guys I was dating, everyone was like, he's gay. I was like, no, he just likes to just with me. And, he likes to do my makeup. I do his. Like, I didn't see anything wrong with that.
Right.
It wasn't like, people were saying, oh, he's using you to cover up that he's gay. I said, well, he could be bi. I don't know, but he loved me.
Right.
He would hold my hand. It wasn't like, his wrist was too, like, I'm just holding your hand to cover up shit. But when we broke up, he just became straight up gay. So, dating an androgynous man, which I have, I mean, the only thing we fight over is like, look, when you use my contour, it's back, okay?
Clean my brush.
clean my brushes. But there are couples like this. So we can't assume that every man that is like that's in touch with his femininity is gay. Some of them, they be pulling some bad chicks.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
That's my today I learned on TikTok.
I don't have one of those to share. I don't. But however, if you're I did read on Twitter a follower that I don't want to call them followers, but anyway, I hate that word. I don't know what to call it, but we follow each other on Twitter, and she retweeted,
We'll call them supporters.
Supporters. She retweeted this girl that she came out to her parents recently. She said it was the worst thing ever. And of course, when coming out, I've had friends come out to me. A lot of people say when they meet me, they just feel so comfortable that they feel that they can talk to me about anything because, number one, I'm not going to go back and blurt it because I don't know who you know, vice versa. And besides, who really gives a shit, right? I'm talking to you. I'm listening to you. Like, we, it's we. And then two, I've had people, come out and said, thank you for listening. You didn't judge me. It was just comfortable to say that around you, blah, blah, blah. Because they know I'm not going to go back and out them. That's not my business. That's not my place.
I'm ready to come out.
You're on these people's social medias, right? I do have a phone.
Hey guys, but I really wanted to say this. I'm that bitch. Next.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I just came out of the closet. I'm that bitch.
No, bitch, you still in the closet.
Yes.
Lil Nas X bought him some titties. I don't know if they were real or not.
I don't know what that was about.
You seen that too, right?
He says, hey guys, I got bored and I bought me some titties. How did you get bored and do that, Lil Nas X?
And then yesterday on the Super Bowl, he live tweeted that he narrated a Logitech commercial for cameras and drones and shit, and he narrated that. And it shows like the first scene is a pan up of him, and I'm looking directly at the chest, like, does he have his boobs in?
Yeah. It looked very real.
They looked very.
They look very real.
Lil Nas, look, do you, buddy? Do you?
Whatever makes you happy. Just
whatever makes you happy.
Follow up with a hit.
I mean, he's got 4, but give us something else. Give us something else.
Right.
Yeah. Lil Nas X got titties, and I still can't get a man. All right. So look, last little clip, last little piece before we get up off of here. So Mix can do her thing at 9:30. Robin Hood sued over this young man's suicide. He thought he was $730,000 in the hole, and he killed himself. Yikes. According to the parents of a young trader who took his life falsely thinking he was $730 in the red, said that he was using they're suing for wrongful death. And well, wait a minute, he killed himself back in June?
Why are they talking about it now?
Right. And the date on this story is today. And the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, of course. TMZ is making money. Alex's parents claimed that he killed himself one day after Robinhood posted a notice restricting his account, showing he was in the hole a whopping $730K, and was told that he needed to come up with $170 ASAP. Alex's parents claimed the initial notice was misleading and inaccurate, and they said that Alex was shocked at what he owed and tried to contact Robinhood for clarification, but all he got was a boilerplate email response. He killed himself stepping in front of an oncoming train. 20 years old. College student.
Y'all need to stop listening to these armchair investors, y'all.
He left a note, said, fuck Robinhood. A painful lesson.
Robinhood is really bad.
Rest in peace to Alexander Kearns. It's crazy.
Y'all, when you guys
really have to do your research and learn the risks.
You can't follow every trend.
And now everybody's doing, was it Doggy?
The Dogecoin. Yeah.
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. Ooh. Noise. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Dogecoin, again, is once again social media falling into the trap of getting involved with some shit that they don't research or know anything about. I'm investing into Dogecoin, right? Numbers look okay. I didn't invest my life savings. I mean, I invested $25 into Doge because I felt like I should support. This was just for moral support. I see what y'all doing, and I wanted to do my part in helping. I wasn't investing my life savings into the shit because this green was in the red for a week.
Now look at that massive drop right there on that second.
Yikes. This is bad. But you're talking about Dogecoin, which is cryptocurrency, and y'all know I love my crypto bag. I'm also invested into
let me hold $20.
I got you. I'm invested into Ethereum. So right now, $100 investment is now $278.37 with Ethereum. Okay. Again, make your deposit, let it get pregnant, let it chill. So Ethereum, XRP, and Bitcoin, we know that they're dumping Bitcoin. Stellar Lumens, they're dumping money into that as well. So again, if y'all are not familiar with cryptocurrency, if you are not familiar with stocks, if you are not familiar with investments of Forex, don't use your money. Learn the shit first. Their YouTube University is at your disposal.
Ain't it?
Stop getting into shit because it's a trend. It's cool. Learn about it first. Don't invest your hard-earned money or easily given money from the government into some shit during a pandemic. My investments are wise investments. I get paid, I put a little away. I get paid, I put a little away. But you never go all in. And that's how I know some of y'all never shot dice. I got 5 on it. I'm just saying.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why I don't get into stuff like that, because that takes some research and some time to learn the market. They tried to teach us that in high school. Go figure.
Economic.
They had us read the Wall Street Journal, and we had to go to the stocks and break down what certain shit meant. Of course, down is bad, up is good, and what other shit meant. And I'm like, as soon as I leave this classroom, I'm not going to retain any of this information. But yeah, that's that on that.
I loved economics. That was my favorite class. I don't know why. I just loved the whole idea of learning about how money and currency and all that shit works.
And see, now so many of us who didn't pay attention is now trying to brush up on that. And please, if you really want to learn, don't just say jump on someone's, hey, listen, I can make you $100,000. Click here. Don't do that.
If it was easy money, everybody would have it.
And I wouldn't be fucking broke.
Yeah, y'all need to stop.
But anyway, we're going to go ahead and shut it down right here. So Minx can go to the People's Clubhouse at 9:30 and tear him a new ass on again. I have no idea what the hell they're doing over there. But please
I hope it's a great, power forum. It's hosted by my homegirl Kiana over at VPR Radio. Shout out to her. I just love showing support to my friends. Like, I'm not on Clubhouse like that, but if my friends ask me to come through and show support, co-host and moderate with the green bean, I'm there.
Yo, Dana Carvey looks terrible.
They all do.
He's old.
They're getting so old and gray.
They just showed the commercial with Mike Myers and Dana Carvey doing Wayne's World, and they got Cardi in there.
That shit looks very CGI'd though. You notice that? If you look at that commercial, it looks like they just like took a body and painted faces on them.
They look old. That's why they look fucking old, and they try to cake it up with makeup.
Cardi looks very different.
She does.
We'll talk about that. We were talking about. Oh, she did more than that.
She got an ass. She got.
I miss old Cardi face. It's like these female rappers are falling into this plastic surgery realm, but we'll
mutilation shit. We'll touch on that tomorrow.
We'll dive into that tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is the Mr. Potato Head motherfucker that copied me. This dumb.
Like he just looks slow as shit. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and stop right here. We want to thank everybody who tuned in with us tonight. Please tune in with us tomorrow for more foolery, more fuckery, and more of the shenanigans that is the RTIM show. Please donate to the show, please, and thank you. We do I did fix it. We do appreciate it. All proceeds will go back into Minx Radio and making sure that we keep this business going and growing. And we thank you in advance if you do decide to drop a few coins in there. We do thank you. And once again, if you like Minx's rant, you're going to be seeing this a little bit, a lot more. I like that. I was like, yo, she needs a new graphic. So we're going to go ahead and hook her up with this. But yeah, tune in to the Real Talk on Spotify. Check out the newest episode. I think it's episode 21.
Yes,
episode 21. Please tune into that. Check it out. And also join Minx Mafia on Patreon at the top of every month. She got a $1 tier and a $5 tier. Either way, you're going to get some important information, some fully researched jewels, scam free. And as you see, She catches some scammers. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get one of these complimentary here, nigga, damn awards because we love y'all. And that will be on our shirts very soon. So on that,
I want it.
it's probably sent. It's probably emailed to you. I'm sure you can.
Oh yeah, I can pull it up.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna print that shit out. We gonna get that. Mm-hmm.
So y'all, we love y'all. Please call and check up on your family and loved ones. Yeah, this COVID thing is not going away. Duh. So please wear a mask. Practice your safe distancing. Please wash your hands and your ass and all that fun shit. And yeah, take care of your family because you just never know. We will see y'all tomorrow at 7:15ish. And y'all check in if y'all have Clubhouse. Check Minx out on Clubhouse tonight at 9:30.
I appreciate you.
All right, and we out this bitch. Good night.
Good night.
Listen to Gina.
Bedtime.
She said it's turn up time.
Especially at bedtime, yes.
That's the best time, like bedtime, bitch. Where? Good night, y'all.
Good night.